Good morning, students. Hope you all are fine. Let's start revision. My first question is write as fraction. Now, all of you listen to me very carefully. Fine. The first step is to remove the decimal. After the decimal, we have two decimal places. 1, 2. It means after removing this decimal, you will write 216 upon 100. Now, the next thing which is very much important, in 4th class, you did cancellation, now if possible. Same you will do in 5th class. Look, here, if you will observe, cancellation is possible like division. जैसे हम division में करते हैं. Fine. If you find cancellation is possible, then you have to cancel it. Then you will get full marks. Now write down in the chat box, according to you, cancellation is possible here. This is 216 and this is 100. Cancellation means division. Okay, now tell me, cancellation is possible here in any table? Students, write down in the chat box. I am waiting for your responses. Yes. I am saying very good, Kratigya. Yes, Natansh.
Ma'am, 2.
In the table of 2. Very good. Cancellation means division. Okay? तो दोनों की सेम टेबल पे होनी चाहिए. Yes, ये दोनों 2 से डिवाइड हो जाएंगे. Look here. So this is 260. Look. 2 ones are 2. Here, Natansh, division is possible?
Ma'am, no.
So we will divide it by, we will multiply it by 0. So 0 here and 0. Now this is 1 and 6. So 2 8s are 16. Okay. So, and this is 100 in the table of 2. 2 5s are 10. You know now, this is 2 5s are 10.
Yes.
So after cancellation in the table of 2, you will get 108 divided by, this is 50. So we will get 108 divided by 50. Now students, tell me, further cancellation is possible or not? Natash, not for you, beta. Okay, very good. Students, further cancellation is possible or not? According to Mehak, yes. Mehak, raise your hand, beta. Yes, Mehak, tell me.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Mehak. Tell me, further cancellation is possible?
Two table.
Yes, very good.
Ma'am, on
In the table of 2. So this is 108. Look here. In the table of 2. 2 5s are 10. 2 4s are 8. So 54. This is 54. And this is 2 2s are 4. 2 5s are 10. So 25. So this is 54 by 25. So like this you will do the cancellation if the sum is based on write as fraction. And here if you further cancellation is not possible. बेटा cancellation का meaning होता है दोनों same table में. ठीक है, इसकी further cancellation possible नहीं है. But one thing is possible, you can write this in terms of mixed fraction also. As numerator is bigger, look, this is 54 by 25. This you have already done in chapter fraction. If numerator is bigger, then we can also write this in terms of mixed fraction. Fine. Very good, Mehak. Well done. Same question, heading same, write as fraction. Now my next question is B part 1 decimal to 5. Same, write as fraction. Yes, students, raise your hand. Very good, Samriti. Yes.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Samriti. Tell me, how can we solve this sum?
Ma'am, first we will remove the decimal and write 100 in the denominator.
So 125 divided by 100. So tell me, cancellation is possible in any table?
Ma'am, yes, in the table of 5.
In the table of 5. Let's check. This is 125. So 125, 5. 5 twos are 10. 5 fives are 25. 0 remainder. Fine. Similarly, 100.
Ma'am, 20.
Yes, 25 twos are 10 and this 0 here. So cancellation is possible. 25 divided by 20. So we will get
Ma'am, yes, in the
25
table of...
divided by 20. Further cancellation is possible.
Ma'am, yes, again in the table of 5.
Very good. Again in the table of 5. So this is 5 fives are and this is 5 fours are. So this is 5 by 4. Either write 5 by 4 or change this to mixed fraction like this. 4 ones are 4. So 1 whole 1 by 4. Both are correct. Either write 5 by 4 or 1 whole 1 by 4. Both are correct. So your wish, write anything. So like this, if the question is based on write as fraction, so first step is to remove the decimal. Okay. And in the second step, you show the cancellation if the cancellation is possible. जैसे like this, मैं अगर इसकी बात करूं, look here, come to the C part. 0.81. So 0, no need to write 0. So this is 81 divided by 100. Here no cancellation is possible. No cancellation. ये दोनों किसी भी कॉमन टेबल पे नहीं आते. फाइन. तो ये हमारा एज इट इज ही रिजल्ट होगा, फाइनल रिजल्ट. But if the cancellation is possible, then you have to do the cancellation. This is very much compulsory. Now come to the one more. Then I will start next topic. Next is one decimal 4 5. Yes. Students, raise your hand. Yes, Pavneet.
Ma'am, first we will remove the decimal.
Very good. And write as
fraction.
tell me, in terms of fraction, this is what?
145.
Yes.
By 100.
By 100. Very good. Now tell me, what is the next step?
Then we will do the cancellation.
We will do the cancellation. Now tell me, cancellation is possible?
Ma'am.
Tell me, this is 145 and this is 100. Tell me, cancellation is possible?
No, ma'am.
बेटा आपने डिविजिबिलिटी रूल्स नहीं किए. आपने डिविजिबिलिटी रूल नहीं किए हुए चैप्टर नंबर 4 में. क्यों नहीं कैंसलेशन पॉसिबल? Unit place is 5, unit place is 0. If the unit place is 5 and the unit place is 0, then the number is divisible by 5. Recall the divisibility rules.
Okay,
Students, recall during revision, do the revision of divisibility rules also. As the unit place is 5 and unit place is 0, so the number is divisible by 5. Check here. So this is 145. 5 2s are 10. 5 9s are 45. हो गया, जीरो रिमाइंडर, और 10 तो 5 के टेबल में आता ही आता है. So after cancellation you will get 29 by 20. So this is the result, 29 by 20. Students, I am again repeating, if the unit place is 5 unit or ones place. कुछ बच्चे इसको unit place बोलते हैं, कुछ ones place बोलते हैं ना. If the unit place is 5 or 0, ये देखो यहाँ 5 है और यहाँ पे 0 है. According to the divisibility rule of 5, both the numbers are divisible by 5. Okay, Pavneet, so do the revision of divisibility rules also, beta. Fine, no issue, beta. No need to say sorry. Revise करना, ठीक है. And if you want to convert this to mixed fraction, you can also. So this is 29. 20 ones are 20, like this. So 9 whole 1 by 20. So your wish, either write this thing or this thing. Not compulsory to write this thing. There will be no compulsion to write this thing. Either write this or this. Both are correct. Fine. Now come to the next. Next we have classification of triangles. Classification of triangles. Yes. Any other? भव्या बेटा, योर वीडियो इज ऑफ. मैं देख रही हूँ आपका कब से हैंड रेज है. आप वीडियो ऑफ करते हो, ऑन करते हो, ऑफ करते हो, ऑन करते हो. दिस इज नॉट द रूल ऑफ क्लास. यस कृतिज्ञा, मैं उसी बच्चे को इंटरटेन करूंगी जो सिंसियर है क्लास के लिए.
Good morning, ma'am.
गुड मॉर्निंग. कृतिज्ञा, टेल मी द क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ ट्राइंगल्स.
Ma'am, the classification of triangles.
Tell me, what is the classification of triangle? What does it mean, classification of triangles? कृतिज्ञा बेटा, you know, नहीं तो मैं करवाऊं. Okay. Now, students, listen to me. Classification of triangles means types of triangles. क्लासिफिकेशन का ये मीनिंग है. सो क्लासिफिकेशन फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ साइड्स, स्केलिन, आइसोसेलीस एंड इक्विलैटरल. सो प्रतिज्ञा, दिस इज टर्म्ड एज क्लासिफिकेशन टाइप्स ऑफ ट्राइंगल्स. एंड ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ एंगल्स वी हैव acute angled, obtuse angled and right angled. Fine. So this is the classification of triangles: scalene, isosceles, equilateral. Scalene triangle is a triangle in which we have all the three sides different in length. All the three sides. Fine. So this is scalene. Three sides different in length. Next is isosceles. Yes, students, write down in the chat box. What do you understand by this term, isosceles triangle? Iso word is used for, very good Samriti, very good Chaitanya, well done. Yes, isosceles triangle is a triangle in which iso word is used for two. So in this triangle we have two sides equal in length. So two sides equal in length. Yes. Now equi word is used for equal. So equilateral triangle is a triangle in which we have all the three sides are equal in length. All three sides are equal in length. Fine. So this is classification on the basis of sides. Scalene, three sides different in length. Isosceles, two sides equal in length. Equilateral, equi. Equi means equal. So all three sides are equal in length. Fine. So this is the explanation of these three types. Now come to the next. Acute angled. This. Acute angled. Students, write down in the chat box, what do you understand by this term acute angled triangle? Samriti, according to you, less than 90 degree. What less than 90 degree? Which thing is less than 90 degree? Students, acute angled. Yes, very good. नेम ही आपको बेटा ये देखो बता रहे हैं एंगल, बात ही एंगल्स की हो रही है. एक्यूट एंगल्ड, सोचना ही नहीं इसमें, इसमें सोचना क्या है इतना, इसमें तो पहले से ही लिखा हुआ है एंगल्ड मींस ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ एंगल्स. एक्यूट, सो इन दिस you have all the three angles, all the three angles are acute. Acute means less than 90 degree. So this is acute angled triangle. Now the next is obtuse angled. More than one. What more than one? Again you are writing here more than one. What? Side or angle? Very good. So obtuse angled triangle is a triangle in which we have one angle obtuse. So one angle obtuse and other two angles are acute. You know na, in a triangle we have total 3 angles. In total 3 angles. In acute, all 3 acute, all 3. But in obtuse, we have 3 angles, 1 obtuse, only one. Only one angle is obtuse and remaining 2 angles are acute. So this is, ये नहीं है अभी obtuse का meaning तीनों के तीनों obtuse हो गए. No, we have 3 angles in a triangle. Obtuse angled triangle means सिर्फ एक obtuse होगा, जो remaining 2 है वो acute ही रहेंगे. So only one angle obtuse. Fine. And next we have right angled. Right angled. Yes, Samriti, very good. One angle is 90 degree. Yes. Right angled triangle is a triangle in which we have only one angle is 90 degree. So one angle is 90 and other 2 angles are what about other 2 angles? Students, write down in the chat box. One angle is 90 degree and other 2 angles are Very good, Chaitanya. Other two angles are acute. Yes. तो right angle doesn't mean कि तीनों के तीनों ही 90 हो गए. No. Only one 90. सिर्फ एक 90 होगा और remaining two 90 से छोटे. Similarly, obtuse में one angle is bigger than 90 और remaining two angle less than 90. So this is the concept of classification of triangle. बेटा जब भी आपसे कोई फ्यूचर में पूछे क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ ट्राइंगल तो आपने ये नहीं कहना कि हमें नहीं आती. ओके, क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ ट्राइंगल्स मींस आप क्विकली बोलोगे क्लासिफिकेशन मींस टाइप्स ऑफ ट्राइंगल्स. ओके, सो टाइप बोलो क्लासिफिकेशन बोलो दोनों सेम टर्म्स है. सो डोंट बी कंफ्यूज्ड. फाइन. नाउ द नेक्स्ट इज students note down this in your notebook. Note down all the definitions. और ये हमने पहले भी की हुई है, अगर किसी ने तब नहीं लिखी थी तो अब लिख लो. ओके, राधिका पेपर पैटर्न ही सेम एज हाफ ईयरली. जैसा हाफ ईयरली में था पेपर पैटर्न सेम वही है. सेम एज हाफ ईयरली. 1 marks question, 2 marks question. Look here, 1 marks, 2 marks, 3 marks and 4 marks questions. Same as half yearly. In 1 marks you have total 10 questions. Okay, in 2 marks you have 6 questions. In 3 marks you have 4 questions and in 4 marks again you have 4 questions. Like this, same as half yearly. There is no change. Fine. Yes, Bhavya.
मैम मेरी तो
बेटा मुझे आपकी आवाज ही नहीं आ रही. क्या बोल रहे हो आप?
वीडियो.
Speak loudly. Bhavya, speak loudly बेटा. Unmute yourself.
मैम मैं ये कह रही हूँ मेरी पार्टिसिपेट हुए तो वीडियो ऑफ दिखती है.
नहीं
तो
दिखती
मैम
है. कौन कहता है? आप जब मेरे से बात करने के लिए हैंड रेज करते हो वीडियो ऑन करते हो बेटा, उसी टाइम फिर ऑफ कर लेते हो. कल मैंने जब वीडियो आपसे ऑन करवाई यू आर ईटिंग समथिंग ना.
मैम यस मैम तो मैंने
हाँ
की
जी.
थी.
तो हाँ, तो ऐसा नहीं होता बेटा. मैं आपके बेनिफिट के लिए बोल रही हूँ. एक टाइम पे हम एक ही काम कर सकते हैं, चाहे खा लो चाहे पढ़ लो. मुझे कुछ नहीं प्रॉब्लम है. ठीक है, मैंने आपके बेनिफिट के लिए बोला था. नेक्स्ट इज योर विश. जो मर्जी करो, आपने करनी है करो वीडियो. यस समृति देव. यस समृति.
मैम कल मैम मेरे को डाउट था मैम पर क्लास ओवर हो गई थी.
मैंने आपका डाउट क्लियर कर दिया था और आपने यस मैम भी बोल दिया था. वो रेशो वाला क्वेश्चन.
मैम एक और था.
हाँ जी बोलो.
मैम मैम one of the acute equal angles of an isosceles triangle measures 50 degree. Determine the other angles. मैम इसमें
ओके. Students, this question is from exercise 13A, है ना बेटा? Which question from the exercise 13A?
Ma'am, 8.
Yes, this is 8th question. Fine. Question number 8. 8th question. Fine. The question is, one of the two equal angles of an isosceles triangle measure 55 degree. Two equal angles. As triangle is isosceles, so two angles are equal. So angle 1 is 55 and angle 2 is also 55 as given in your book. Check the heading. One of the two equal angles. Two equal angles. It means angle 1 is 55 degree and angle 2 is also 55 degree. The question is to find third angle. Fine. So apply. Samriti, tell me which property is applicable to solve this sum.
Ma'am, I think, ma'am, the sum of 3 are equal to 180 degree.
हाँ जी, इसमें सोचने की बात नहीं है. एंगल की हमारे पास प्रॉपर्टी ही एक है, हमने और कोई प्रॉपर्टी की ही नहीं. एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी, एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी. बेटा इस चैप्टर में आपने एक ही प्रॉपर्टी की है एंगल्स के बेस पे, एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी. वो जो दूसरी प्रॉपर्टी है दैट इज बेस्ड ऑन साइड्स. सो इफ द एंगल्स आर गिवन देन कुछ सोचना ही नहीं है, भी कुछ और भी लग सकता है. एंगल गिवन है, यही प्रॉपर्टी लगनी है, एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी. सो एंगल 1, एंगल 2, एंगल 3 is equal to 180 degree. Now put the values. What is angle 1? 55. What is angle 2? 55. Angle 3 as it is 180. Now 55 plus 55, Samriti, will give you
110.
very good. 110 plus angle 3 is 180 degree. Now how can you find this third angle?
Ma'am, by plus.
प्लस कैसे बेटा? आपने थर्ड एंगल फाइंड करना है. इसको फाइंड करने के लिए 110 को इधर शिफ्ट करोगे तो ये शिफ्टिंग के साथ माइनस में नहीं चेंज हो जाएगा? इसकी शिफ्टिंग नहीं होगी. आपको थर्ड की रिक्वायरमेंट है. थर्ड को फाइंड करने के लिए आपको 110 को शिफ्ट करना है और ड्यूरिंग शिफ्टिंग साइन चेंज हो जाते हैं. तो जब आप 110 को इधर शिफ्ट करोगे तो ये 180 में से क्या हो जाएगा? माइनस. तो 70 डिग्री इज द रिजल्ट. प्लस तो कर ही नहीं सकते, ये प्लस, या आप ऐसे भी कर सकते हो जैसे ये है. लुक हियर, अगर शिफ्टिंग नहीं भी करनी तो लुक हियर, दिस इज 110 प्लस 3 इज इक्वल टू 180 डिग्री. यहाँ पे क्या लिखोगे जिससे आपको 180 मिल जाए? अगर आप नहीं भी शिफ्टिंग कर रहे, वैसे ही सोचो भी ये है 110 प्लस 3 इज इक्वल टू 180 डिग्री. तो 180 डिग्री के लिए आपको यहाँ पे क्या प्लस करना पड़ेगा? 70 डिग्री. So angle 3 is equal to 70 degree. So like this we will solve the sum if the question is based on angles, and in your book clearly mention two equal angles. Two equal angles. It means angle 1 is 55, angle 2 is also 55. Fine, Samriti?
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Now same exercise, 9th question. Check question number 9. Now look, 9th question. One of the two acute angles of a right angled triangle is 48 degree. So the question is based on right angled triangle. Fine. So angle 1 is 48, angle 2 is 90 degree. Why 90 degree? According to question, right angled triangle. So in a right angled triangle, we have one angle is of 90 degree and one more angle is given to you 48 degree. The question is to find third angle. This is question mark. Again, angles are given, so apply the property according to angle sum property. Angle sum property. This is angle 1, angle 2, angle 3 is 180 degree. Now put the values. What is angle 1? 48. What is angle 2? 90. Now add this. 138 plus 3 is 180 degree. Now to find the value of this third angle, you will shift 130 to the right hand side and this will change to minus 42 degree. So this is your third angle. Third angle is equal to 42 degree. So like this we will solve the sum, and very much compulsory to put the symbol of degree. This degree is very much compulsory. If you will not write this degree symbol, then half marks will be cut. ऐसा नहीं है आपने 42 लिख दिया, ये कोई नंबर थोड़ी ना है. This is an angle, and to represent an angle, the symbol of degree is very much compulsory. Fine. And this is very much compulsory to write. Which property you are going to apply? Here, angle sum property is applicable. Look here, angle sum property. So you have to write here angle sum property. One more thing, either write 1 as 48 or 2 as 48. चाहे ऐसे लिख दो, angle 190 और angle 248. There is no hard and fast rule. This is your wish. ये कोई ऐसा नहीं है कि मैंने 1 को 48 लिखा है तो आपने भी एंगल 1 को 48 ही लिखना है. आप इंटरचेंज करके भी लिख सकते हो, चाहे 1 को 90 लिख दो और सेकंड को 48 लिख दो. Your wish. Fine. So like this we will solve the sum. Now come to the next. Next we have seventh question from the same exercise. Seventh question. Question number 7. The angles of a triangle are in the ratio 2, ratio 3, ratio 4. Ratio is given to you. A ratio of angles given to you. 2, ratio 3, ratio 4. Yes. Who will solve this sum? Tell me. Very good, Samriti. Yes. Angel Preet, unmute yourself, beta.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Tell me, a ratio of angles given to you. How can you solve this sum?
According to angle sum,
No. Ratios are given. बेटा ये मैंने कल अभी sum explain किया. Yesterday I have explained this sum. Yesterday you didn't attend the class?
ma'am, no.
No?
Ma'am, yes.
नहीं, आपने attend की थी कि नहीं की?
मैम नहीं की.
नहीं की. तो बेटा रिवीजन चल रही है. Step 1 is 2 plus 3 plus 4. Ratios are given. So this is 9. So this is step number 1. We will apply this method if ratios are given. This method is only applicable if ratios are given. Now step number 2, angle 1. ये क्या है? 2. 2 by 9 multiplied by 180 degree. Angle 2 is second number. 3 by 9 multiplied by 180 degree. Third angle is this third number. 4 by 9 multiplied by 180 degree. Now do the cancellation. 9 ones are 9, 9 20s are. So this is 40 degree. Again 9 ones are 9, 9 20s are. So this is 60 degree.
60 degree.
9 ones are 9 20s are. So this is 80 degree. So like this we will solve the sum if the sum is based on ratio. And during revision don't miss classes students. Revision is very much compulsory. आपको कोई टेंशन ही नहीं है एग्जाम्स की. Now come to the next question. Write 4.739 in expanded form. In expanded form. Yes, Samriti?
First, we will write 4 tens.
Next we have Mahi. Mahi, unmute yourself. Mahi, 5th D, roll number 19, unmute. Yes.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Mahi. Tell me how can we solve this sum?
Ma'am, 400.
Yes. Tell me.
400.
400? This is 4 decimal.
Ma'am, 4
Yes, 4
plus
plus
7 by 10
7 by 10
plus
plus
3
3
by
by
100.
100 plus 9 by 1000. Very good. Well done. Yes. This is ones place. Samriti, you are writing here 40. How? इसकी place क्या है? Ones place. So ones place means 40. The place of 7 is tens. Means TENTHS. So it means 7 by 10. The place of 3 is hundreds. 100 THS. So that's why 3 by 100. The place of 9 is thousands. THS. 1000 THS. So 9 by 1000. So the place is 1 here, not tens here. कि आप यहाँ पे 40 लिखोगे. So this is 4 only. As the place is ones. The place of 7 is